it. Here's something else to fall for.
Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class! I said get down!
He's a cop that doesn't play by the rules. She's also a cop that doesn't play by the rules. You know, they might not be cops.
And the final rose goes to... Wait, does everyone already have a rose?
Sarah brought one from home.
Sarah with an H or Sarah with no H?
Sarah with 3 H's.
Can I get everyone's rose back, please?
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
You can play as an audience member and have an impact on the game, like someone who objects at a wedding.
Hey kids, do you believe in a world of make-believe? Yeah! Then you too are susceptible to identity theft.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
Who wants to count my credit score? It won't take long.
Hey, I'm Austin Creed. You might know me from my career as a sports entertainer or from my highly successful YouTube channel Up Up Down Down. But from now on, you're only going to know me from Binge Pipe. That's right. I just signed an exclusive multi-decade deal with Binge Pipe. Apparently. I don't really remember signing it, but they have all the paperwork, so I guess I did. I'll be hosting hours and hours of Binge Pipe programming right from this tiny locked room in Binge Pipe headquarters. And I'll be wrestling for the Binge Pipe Wrestling League, which they assure me is a real thing. I'm already so busy producing great Binge Pipe content, I couldn't go home if I wanted to. So, look for me, Austin Creed, right here on Binge Pipe, and please, tell my family that I love them.
This is taking longer than expected. Just kidding. We prepare for everything. Everything.
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
You're not ready for all this new Binge Pipe content, but check out these shows anyway, you risk taker.
I tell you what though, man, life is different now. Life is different. Especially kids. All you hear now is, can I have screen time? Can I have screen time? My nephew kept asking me that question, and I said, sure. And then I plopped him in front of my screen door. I said, that was my screen time as a kid. I have an irrational fear of change.
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that, when compiled, add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
That's why your family nominated you, Karen, for this unique opportunity. Are you ready?
I think so.
Karen, turn around, face the mirror, and take a look at your new hat.
This game now comes in a variety of scents if you have certain forms of synesthesia. Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, We're not the bad guy here.
I'm Cookie Masterson. Thank you for inviting me to hang out with you. Wait, that's what this is, right? I've never met a group of players I didn't like because I refused to interact with you people in person. All right, here we go.
Time for question 1.
First question. I've been screaming at equine zombies and I'm hoarse. What would be an appropriate title for a show about zombie horses that don't quite go full speed when trying to kill you? The Walking Dead, The Cantering Dead, The Trotting Dead, or The Galloping Dead? Let's see who got it. A canter is just below a gallop, making it the second fastest gait of a horse. This way you can ride a horse and eat a cowboy at the same time.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
How about this one? Who you gonna call? Ghost Disruptors. What text message is the best indication that your soon-to-be Uber driver is a Ghostbuster in the Ecto-1? Your driver Peter is here in a Volvo. Your driver Egon is here in a Subaru. Your driver Raymond is here in a Cadillac. Or your driver Winston is here in a Volkswagen. Let's see how that shook out. The iconic vehicle known commonly as the Ecto-1 is a 1959 Cadillac. And whether it's driven by a male or a female Ghostbuster, I think it deserves 5 stars.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Next, black windshield. But don't trust your smartphone because it's a dis or dat. I'm going to list off 7 titles, and for each one, you tell me if it's an episode of Black Mirror, you know, the depressing sci-fi anthology show about the internet, or an old driver's education film. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Black Mirror or Driver's Ed. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. All set? Here we go. Options to live. Be right back. Nosedive. Safety or slaughter. Last date. Metalhead. Anatomy of an accident. Most of you skated by on that one, but player 3, you really whizzed that dis or dat down your leg.
Actions have been taken to ensure you have a better playing experience.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Perks you can only get through Binge Pipe.
I don't need you anymore.
There is no hiding from... These lakes are just okay. Based on volume, which of these so-called Great Lakes is the least great? Lake Superior, Lake Ontario, Lake Erie, or Lake Huron? Well. Player 3 decided to screw. Remember, good things come in small packages. picked what? While Lake Ontario is smaller in surface area, Erie is the smallest and least great by volume. I didn't even give Lake Michigan the dignity of being a choice. You're not special, Michigan. Nicely screwed, Player 3. Spend this wisely. Oh, here's a good one. The finer things. Things get a little silly around here sometimes, which is why I like to look at serious works of art. Georges-Pierre Seurat's famous painting, A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of Le Grand Jatte, is a classic example of pointillism featuring a tranquil scene in a park and... Wait a minute. Is that? What the... It couldn't be. There's a naked lady in this painting. There's a monkey on a leash, a man in a tree wearing a cape, or a clown. No, wait, 3 clowns. And how'd we do? Keep your mind out of the Guggenheim. A Sunday on Le Grand Jatte does feature a woman walking a monkey on a leash. I wish all classic paintings featured monkeys, but The Last Supper would be kind of a mess. Round 1 is dead to me. Hey, Binge Pipe, bring up that user data.
Currently, player 5 is in the lead. And down here, these players are highly valued, but their scores are not. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
You can take that to the bank.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Why not try getting real for a second? Which PC keyboard command produces a symbol that looks like my cat's butthole? Shift +1, Shift +3, Shift +5, or Shift +8? Well, what do you know? Player 1 just let loose a screw. Quit fidgeting and answer the question. So what'd you pick? Shift +8 creates an asterisk, aka a cat butthole. I know. Finally, some useful information. Nice screw job, Player 1. Have some cash.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a question that kills 2 birds with 1 stone, or a question that kills 1 bird with 2 stones? Use your device to select your preference. Here are the votes. You have engaged with the process.
Les payeurs se moquent de moi. 7.
Behold, a question that kills 2 birds with 1 stone. This question has been arrested under suspicion of murder. The victim, 2 birds. The weapon, 1 stone. Which of the following items in this question's possession could be the murder weapon? You know, because it's a type of stone. Ferro, diorite, triticale, or amaranth? Oh, here it comes. Player 3 just let loose a screw. Get ready to stand on your head. What'd you guys pick? Ferro, triticale, and amaranth are all whole grains. Diorite is the only stone. Okay, all jokes aside, this question is in custody for bird murder now, so we have to take it away. Thanks for your help. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. This is your cash now.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Let's try I Can Be Your Zero. If James Bond were attempting to kill you in Brisbane, what number should you dial to receive help from emergency services? O, 00, 000, or 7? Okay, what'd you pick? I'm sure you meant well. Brisbane is a city in Australia, and they dial 000 when they need help down under. I suspect this number gets a lot of use in a country where the national animal is poison. Feast your eyes upon this. Type equals squiggly bracket, cinema, comma, actor, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
BingePipe needs help identifying a, customer, so...
So we're going to let you borrow some personal data in hopes that you can tell us who it belongs to.
I'm sure that's perfectly legal.
How can I catch Captain Jack Sparrow? How can I kill James Bond? How can I make sure old men have no country? Whose search history have we acquired? Mads Mikkelsen, Javier Bardem, Forrest Whitaker, or Christopher Lee?
Okay, who chose what? Javier Bardem played villains in the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie and the 26th James Bond film, and perhaps most famously, No Country for Old Men.
We can learn from him.
Next up, flip the script. Brace yourself, we're gonna do this one back to front. Before and after. What NBC drama uses non-chronological storytelling? What Lady Gaga song has secret backwards messages? What is Stephen Hawking's book on time paradoxes? Or what is one of Jeopardy's most popular categories? So who got it? If time is cyclical, you'll have another chance. Between 1984 and 2012, the Jeopardy category before and after was used 547 times, beating out science, literature, and potpourri. We apologize for that temporal turbulence. You may now put your brain back in the upright position. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. My precious, and also my semi-precious. This Jack attack is a real gem. Good luck. Player 4's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 4. When you win for everyone. No, just kidding, you're the only winner. And as for your competition...
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hi, I'm JC, and I'm responsible for the before and after.
Binge Pipe loves our users so